It's a beautiful morning to my beautiful family and friends. I hope everyone is doing fine. We thank God for another beautiful day. My dear people, I want to say sorry. I apologize for not bringing the part 2 on time. It's due to my busy schedule. Yeah, I hope you have forgiven me. Yes, so let's get down to the remaining part of the story. Please be attentive. Listen to understand. Don't listen to respond. Don't be judgmental. This is life. Yeah. So, my dear sister, I endured the pain. The man I thought he was loving and caring, I realized that I was married to an evil spirit. His compound was full of different creatures. The creatures that look like a human being, but the other side, it's an animal. I saw things that I've never seen in all my life, and I wouldn't love to see them again. I saw snakes which has legs. I saw some snakes which moves using the tail, not the head. Usually the snake uses the head when moving, but these snakes that I saw, they were using the tail to move, and they were moving backwards. All the animals that I used to see there, the animal looks like a human being, but when you look at it closer, you find that it's a creature which you can't even explain or name it. Most of the people you think people are dead, some of these people, or those you think disappeared, most of these people are in different worlds. They are in different worlds, and they are slaves in the hands of these foreigners. This man continued with his bad behavior, and now for me sleeping with a dead body, it became the order of the day. And I didn't know how to come out of the situation, because this man monitored all my movement, and he grabbed my passport. He made sure he wired my phone connected to his phone. Any call and any chat that I made, this man was aware of everything. So it was very difficult for me to make a move, because I was monitored. Each time I go, even at the supermarket, when I look behind, I used to see creatures around me telling me that we are behind you, you can't escape, we are monitoring you. I used to be the only person seeing those creatures. I'll be in the company of people or in a shopping mall, but I will see this creature monitoring me. No other person used to see them, but I used to see them myself. People of God, I endured this pain for 12 years. I want to tell you people that not everything that you see on this earth are real. This man had a factory where he used to manufacture perfumes, clothes, shoes, and human hair. Most of this human hair are made from the hair from the dead people. I saw it with my eyes. That's why some of these people, when you buy this hair and wear it, you begin to reason like a mad person. And some people, you lose their senses when you wear these perfumes or these clothes. Believe me, you, my sister, most of these perfumes, when I see their brands and the clothes, when I see people wearing them, I fear for them, because they don't know that these people, these clothes, they come from underworld, where evil men have chanted over these clothes. When you wear these clothes, your mind, you start behaving like a mad person. You start drinking or womanizing. You don't understand yourself why you're doing those things, but you have found yourself doing those things. It's because of these clothes that you wear and the perfumes and the hairs. Some people, you have realized that after buying certain clothes, your dreamland is so weird. You dream a lot of creatures, you dream snakes, you dream bathing, you dream you are in the meeting with different people. It is because of the same clothes that you buy. Sometimes before you buy clothes, please have a spirit of discernment, or pray for the things before using them, because most of these things, they come underworld. I saw it with my 2 eyes. My dear sister, I was pregnant for the 3rd time, and this man, as usual, got the fetus and ate it, and I was so furious. So one morning I left home, and surprisingly, no spirit that was monitoring me. Then when I was in the street, I met this man who was preaching Jesus in the street. I was so interested because what this man was saying, it was exactly what I was going through. So I passed. You know, people, Satan is very dull. He has no eyes to see everywhere. So when I met this preacher, I was so interested, and I sat on a bench where he was preaching. So he saw me. He saw me and he came close to me and he told me that you need Jesus or you are going to die in that situation. I thought this man was speaking to me. I was so scared. Immediately when this man spoke to me, a creature appeared between my legs, and this creature told me that you better go back to your place. You are in the wrong place, or you are going to die here. People of God are also scared. And this man of God continued preaching, and he said, no weapon that you fashioned against you shall prosper. Satan is under our feet. Don't be scared. I was so scared because I saw another creature tapping my shoulder, telling me that you are in the wrong place. Can you please go back to your usual home, or you die from this place? I went under the instruction of these creatures and I went home. When I reached the compound, this man was so furious. He was so furious. He said, where did you go? Do you know that I can kill you and give your body to these creatures? People are so shivering, but the word of God that I heard from that man, it was ringing in my mind, and I started confessing that word in my heart. And the moment I started confessing, I saw those creatures that are around this man's compound started shivering. I realized that I had more power than them. But this man was so furious. He took me in the house where he locked me up for a month and a half. I never saw light. This place was like a prison. I stayed there for a month and a half. He used to bring me water and food just there in that house. This was the punishment for me to go out and hear that word. But what gave me light was that same word. Each time when I sit in that dark place, I used to hear the voice of that man of God in that street, repeating those words again and again. Those are the words that gave me light, even if I was in a dark place. But that word of God kept me in that dark place. It gave me a lot of light and hope. People of God, after I was released out of that dark place for a month and a half, this man told me that if you repeat to go and listen to such kind of talking, I'll kill you and give your body to the creatures. People of God, I was so scared, but deep down in my heart, I had received the word of light, and I wanted to go back to that street to go and hear more about Jesus. This story is still ongoing, so you need to wait for part 3. I'm going to record it right away.